Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for today's look. It is a purple glam, like soft and smoky look. I have been wearing this actually a lot recently, and I feel like it's a perfect dramatic night out look. It's got one of the new pigments that I have from my Ipsy bag in it, and I just felt inspired and just played with colors, and this is what came out of it. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So starting off, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. This is just going to even out my skin tone, cover up any veins, and also give us a nice surface to build our shadows from. And then I'm jumping into the Kathleenlights palette, and I'm taking the matte skin tone shade in the palette, and I'm going to be putting this from brow bone to lashes, just to where we have a good blendable surface, to where all of our matte shadows blend out nicely. I'm taking the lighter plum shadow in the palette, and I'm going to buff this into my crease area to where it will act as our transition shade for all of this. And then I'm going into a slightly smaller blending brush in the deeper purple, and I am putting this in my outer V area and slowly starting to blend this into my crease. I am slowly building this color because I do want to get a gradient look, but I still want to keep it intense in my outer V. So I'm transitioning back and forth between two brushes, one to buff it out and then one to build it. Then I'm going in with this matte black shadow in the palette, and I'm taking on a flat smudging brush, and I'm going to smudge this in my outer V area, kind of extending from where my lashes would be, like the corner of my eye would be. And then I'm going to go into a plum shadow, and I'm going to buff out those edges, and I'm going to go back and forth with all three of these brushes to slowly start to blend those edges out where we have a nice smoky look. Then I'm taking my pigment from Naked Cosmetics on a damp brush, and I'm going to be patting this on my inner half of my lid area, and I'm going to diffuse that into the matte shadows to where there's not a harsh line right on the edge where it meets the black. So I'm just going to buff slightly into my lid color there. Whew, I'm yawning over here. Alright, then I am going to go in and line my waterline and my tight line with my Milani kohl eyeliner, and this is just going to add some drama to our look, and we're going to smoke it out later on the lower lashes. Then for my wings today, I'm using my Wet n Wild H2O proof liquid eyeliner. You guys know this is my favorite, and we're doing big and dramatic wings. I did get out of frame a little bit for this, so I'm sorry about that, but you can see kind of the beginning and the end process here. Next up is lashes. So these are my favorite ones from eBay, and while the glue on those is getting tacky, I'm going to pop a coat of my waterproof voluminous mascara from Loreal. And while that mascara is still a little bit damp, I'm going to put my lashes on and press the two together to where there's a seamless transition and you don't see the difference between my fake and my real eyelashes. Then moving on to my face, I'm using my Nivea Men's Post Shade Balm to prime my skin. It makes a really good tacky surface. It is my all-time favorite way to prime my skin. Oh my word, I need to stop yawning. So for foundation today, I'm using my MAC Face and Body Foundation. It's a very light coverage, very buildable, but it's waterproof, so perfect for summertime, and it's just going to blend out any of my blemishes. Then I'm going into my prolongwear concealer, and I'm highlighting and concealing my chin, my nose, and underneath my eyes. Your girl has some really bad dark circles right now, so we're relying on this concealer hardcore. Then for powder, I'm using my new powder I got in my Ipsy bag. I'll put the exact name of it in the description box for you guys. But I have been obsessed with this. I've used it every day since I got it. And holy shit, guys, it is not creasing under my eyes. It blends out beautifully. Like, I slept in my makeup on accident. Don't judge me. But I slept in it, and my powder underneath my eyes still looked good. There was no cracking or anything. So you guys need it in your life. And then I'm going into my Kat Von D contour palette. I'm taking the darkest shade in it, and on a big fluffy brush, I am buffing out and bronzing up my temples, the hollows of my cheeks, and my jawline to give my face some definition here. And then to chisel out my cheekbones even more, I'm taking the matte shadow, or like the matte like grayish tone, like more the ash tone color in this, and I am chiseling out my cheekbones on a flat brush to where we have a nice crisp edge to that. And then whatever's left over on the brush, I'm just going to dust on the sides of my nose and underneath, just where my definition still stays there since I am so pale. Then mixing together the two blushes in the middle of my Lorac California blush palette, I am just going to buff those onto my cheeks with a little stippling brush to where we have a nice natural finish. And then going into my MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter, I'm going to pop this on my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and underneath my brow bone. Then moving on to my under eye area, I'm taking the matte black from the palette, and on a very small dense smudging brush, I'm buffing out my eyeliner and smudging it into that black. Then I'm going in with a pencil brush, and on that darker plum shade, I'm going to buff out those edges so it's got a very smooth transition and it has a slight purple halo around it. So slowly start to build that, and then I'm putting my pigment on my inner tear duct area. Then over top of that, I'm taking this like eggshell champagne color in the palette. I'm going to pop that over top. So it's got this nice iridescence and then a really bright kick right in my tear duct area. Then I'm giving a good coat of mascara to my lower lashes, then onto my lips, and this is Toffee Talk by Wet n Wild. This is their liquid catsuit liquid lipsticks. Love these, and this one in particular is my favorite. I wear it all the freaking time. It is very comfortable. It's easy to reapply, and I usually only have to reapply once a day, if that, and I don't deal with it cracking and getting gross. So definitely recommend these to anybody who's looking for more of like an affordable liquid lipstick or just wants some more variety in their life. You need these. They are the bomb. And after that, you guys are done. I hope you enjoyed this look, and if you like these glam tutorials that I'm rolling out here, let me know in the comments down below. I also applied to the Inked magazine to be the cover girl for that, so I will have a link below for you guys to vote for me. That would be awesome. I don't know if it'll happen, but you know, it'd be cool. So if you want to support your homegirl over here, vote for me. Also follow me on all my social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat. All the names and links will be in the description box for you guys, so go and check those out. And also my previous tutorial if you've not seen it already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!